Yes, you walked in a little bit too deep, my friend.
He's going to cut through the tree line. Even the sun is turning against him at the moment. You actually get the regeneration from it, but disruption will come out. They move around him, looking for that heal. Not enough damage yet, but there it is. The Dazzle with the last hit left to the Visage on bottom lane to fight level 6. And they're going to pick up Dendy right now. Pick up, throw down, let's drag stun. They're dragging out his life points in the Plasma Field and the return back in will ensure the kill. Well, Admiral Bulldog's going to come in. Disruption. VS will have the stun as well. Trying to actually hold him in range of the tower with the Wave of Terror. Admiral Bulldog's a lot of damage being dealt, but of course, he's on the wrong side right now. The lightning will come in. Vanscory's got Shallow Grave. He's going to get his teammate away to safety. There's 1 point up in Soul Assumption as far as charges go, but the Plasma Field will ensure the kill. Vanscory trying to TP out will not be successful. And Na'Vi throwing a big fish over the gank. Funny's coming up towards the top lane. He finds Loader going to drag him back. The rest of the line's pretty damn close, but then again at the same time, Loader is already dead. Disruption. There's already a first TPs coming in, and that's Chessie. He's a little bit too far away, but then again, something to pick up on a force, dragging him back. Magic Missile stolen by Misery. Perfect control, especially when the Doom comes through. And now the rest of Na'Vi will actually die in the top lane with RK getting himself a double kill. But not enough mana actually left for a Doom, which means Funnick gonna jump himself in the Eye of the Storm. He's looking for a lasso, can't find an opening, but they get the stun over on Admiral Bulldog. VS actually swapping Chessie back in again to keep the Firefly on him. Way! Plasma Field destroys one of them, and he's just been fighting him. FNG with Misery back in the middle of this engagement. He ends up stealing Shadow Wave at the end of that, but the 2 cores do go down for the SD Batrider and Chessie. They're the first one hit. Eye of the Storm's very turned on. Yep, there goes your exits him out from Denny. They already found Chessie. They'll drag stun, connects over on a Vorce. Roshan still not dead just yet, and a Vorce, he's really melting underneath that Leshrac Edict. And VS, the Vorce sorts himself away to safety, but puts Dendy into harm's way, meaning his ultimate net is now gone with the hero. And Roshan's just too low on life. Funnick is staying close by, but they've lost the Dazzle. The VS has to back himself up. And Funnick is watching closely, but he doesn't have anything apart from Blink Dagger to get himself in. Sticky Napalm's not really going to help him out here. And Roshan belongs to Alliance.
Dendy in that situation, not gonna lie.
Funnick, he found an opening. They got Admiral Bulldog dragging him back. The weave's already starting over on Funnick, not to mention taking away the armor there of Admiral Bulldog. And Chessie being perched up. FNG just wants out, but Dendy is considering sticking around. But maybe with the telekinesis into Stolen Crypt Swarm. Taking out the SD, sticking around should not happen. Funnick actually getting doomed up as well. Moves are right in your tail. Now in comes Loader. Man, that Pulse Nova was doing some heavy lifting during the last engagement. And it's doing the same thing again. Funnick will die low, Vanscory dies high. Admiral Bulldog even chasing in very close that it was Den.
Who kind of came late to the engagement anyway, or kind of just lingered around. Now they're going to reinitiate, get the Visage.
They're going onto RK right now. The SD Disruption's already gone off. Vorce, Shallow Grave will protect him. Chessie sorts to run himself out. Then again, he might turn himself around if he doesn't want to force. Dying into the tree lines to RK. While Admiral Bulldog still in the middle of that exorcism. Not to mention the Familiars, that brings him down. And a little bit further west, Chessie. Is there Blink Dagger back off cooldown? Yes, there is. Flame Break as well, but it only triggers the Aegis to the Immortal. Misery is able to get himself off that bottom lane. And now they need a little bit more control on Chessie to bring him down. Funnick, he's keeping clear of the Plasma Field. Blink Dagger's off cooldown again, so he can blink himself up for a sticky napalm, but smoked up. They weave themselves up already.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Waiting for the initiation point.
Chessie.
And Chessie, yeah, he's the one at the front lines, but then again, so is Admiral Bulldog. And now they come in. They purge up the Razor, the Blink Lasso. Well, that's over on Loader at the moment, while Chessie trying to run himself away from this one. But then again, the Meg Charge forced off away. He's out. Home and Home said he can't keep up with him. Maybe his spirits can, however. The Lasso dragging Dendy down. He needs a little bit more life, a little bit more time, but he does not have it. RK again. This Visage is 7-1-5 at the moment. In jungle if they want to try and fight that. So they're going to trigger up their weave already. Is there a lasso? Yeah, there is. Admiral Bulldog being dragged back. Man, he dies quickly. Loader jumps in, balls up the stun. The Familiars are causing some real problems at the moment, but then again, with Denny sending Loader up and towards the air, another silence actually a force stuff, getting him out of range of that Crypt Swarm. A Vorce keeps throwing the sunset. They want Loader out of these engagements. Same with these damn Familiars who are coming back in again. And a Vorce, the Shallow Grave, the only thing keeping alive, force stuff out of range of the Plasma Field, return pulse back in. The denial also. Wow, that was quick. He got that even up the end of the Shallow Grave and the Doom going down. But Dendy, Yule Septing again. He's going to try and have a crack here at Chessie. They've got him really slowed up. The VS stun will be there after we do see a Vorce buying back. They do not want to lose the Roshan this time around. Force off cooldown for Funnick. He's going to bring down one of the Familiars here of RK. He's got a new setup in 16 seconds, however. Looks like they want to go for another kill. They've got Sticky Napalm. They have Denny on the front lines. There goes your other Familiar. Misery still in the neighborhood. The Yule Scepter sending him up. It's a defensive Crypt Swarm from Misery. And now in comes Loda and Admiral Bulldog. The punishment might be a little bit too much there for Funnick at the same time. One last attack in from the Death Prophet to ensure that Loda does drop, and Vorst, now he's in trouble. Next to Bubble, Vanscore. Okay, that's a really premature Shallow Grave. He's going to TP out, that's the reason why. He realizes, well, Horse, it's up to you to get yourself out of this one, and he will not. The Familiars, it's perfect Chainstone coming out from Arcade.
Toby, you were right this time.
Horse, there's trouble right now. He's going to get doomed up in the mid. Funnick force-staffing him away. He's going to have to actually deny him off right now. There's no other way for a Vorst to survive this. He's got Meg Charge available. They're pushing him far enough away. Maybe he will survive this. Well, Admiral Bulldog being dragged back down again. Vorst, he's still alive. The Meg Charge will now go. He's letting off the wave of terror to give that negative armor. Chelsea, he's not going down yet. Denny, that old ultimate is doing some serious work. Now disruption from Vanscore. They're doing everything to save him. Yule's dropping towards the air as well. Denny, they just can't kill him. Even with a quick fade ball, his magic one charge which he built up through all that survivability actually just gets him back up to full life again. Well, not full life, but at a decent level he can stay on the front lines. And then they even get a revenge kill. Hit 4 armor, negative 5 armor. They bring down the tower, but there should be a swap. Chelsea! Whoa! With no armor, he just melts, and then in comes Denny with the ultimate. He already got it off even after he got doomed. Before he got doomed, and now they're trying to chase him down. Getting Denny towards the front lines, get that Exorcism in range. 4-star, 4-star. Familiar drop down will come in. And Denny is trying to keep going after Arcade. He's the easier target. Familiar drop down, now the Yule Scepter. He comes in point blank range, the Spirits just tack directly into the Visage. And they will pick him off, so that's both the Razor and the Visage going down.
BKB this game.
I don't know if Alliance are looking to actually try and fight this one. The Weave's already having his effect. FNG though, the Familiar Birds will bring him down. Not to mention get the follow-ups onto Dendy. Shallow Grave will buy him a little bit of time. Admiral Bulldog getting swapped down a long way while 4-star from Vanscore trying to get him out, but then the level death. It came and destroys him off. And now it's Misery. He actually ended up stealing the swap from a Vorst. So he's going to try while Vorst. He's chasing down Misery underneath the tower. But it ends up being a fruitless effort. Man, that Bad Rise already looking for a way in. A blink to lasso with a 4-star BKB in 2 seconds time. And then Funnick can jump into this one. Loda, I think it's going to be the primary target. He's already got the weave on him and a negative 11 armor. Exorcism will go in Loda. Wow, okay, there goes his life points. A little bit further out to actually bring down the Razor as well. 2 cores down for Alliance. He said it wasn't the time to push. They got themselves a range racks, but losing 2 cores for 1 minute, maybe not the greatest thing. And again, buyback because he spent his money, but Income Alliance, they will take this mid-ranks. Denny is trying to keep him out with some Crib Swarm. Misery, however, getting the jump on him. Now the BKB is Funnick. He's managed to drag Chelsea back in range of the tier 4 towers. They need more damage into him, and the Exorcism may just be exactly that. The SD Disruption, keeping Misery out of the play. Chelsea, he does go down to the Shadow Demon, and Denny, he's still going to stay on the front lines. He's looking for a little bit more. Admiral Bulldog, again, that BKB charge going off from him. But the rest of Alliance will back up.
Now, if he's at the front lines, he's going to pop again.
Firefly, the smoke's already been broken. Vorst in the front lines. There goes your stun. And the lasso. He actually latched onto Admiral Bulldog. Vorst are being melted down by Familiars. But it's the agency more that will be lost right now. The Doom is cast on FNG, so there's no extra control coming out from him. But Loda caught out. The Vorst back towards the living. And look at the damage output. He's hitting so hard in. They're on negative 18 armor on Misery. The Ghost Scepter is what's keeping him alive. The Flamebreak as well. They can't get close enough. We've got to pause because Vorst, he's DC'd out in the middle of the engagement. There's no Poppy to pause this game. He's going to reconnect back in again. But, well, Denny can move up and take Misery. I think Arcade's already away to safety. Not to mention he's still walking around with 40 points of armor. So the easier kill is to kill off the hero who doesn't have a Blink Dagger, doesn't have 4-star, and doesn't actually have his Ghost Scepter. So Funnick, 4-star up. They're going to attack him. They're going to attack him. Okay, they got him. Geometry Signs also being dropped on the deck. And then he did actually catch up to Arcade. He's right behind him with these spirits, but as you see that armor really going to work. Crib Swarm as well. Arcade. One shot is keeping him alive. Dendy, Crib Swarm off cooldown now. He can't get himself in range though to throw the last hit. And they're going to back themselves up. Funny's going to come in. He's going to trigger the BKB almost instantly. The Familiars are right next to him. Alliance. And the Wave of Terror, but look in the wrong direction. Alliance to the right, and Dendy. He's the one to get initiated on. The Shallow Grave's going to keep him alive. He's got a Yule Scepter still available as well as Cheese, and he won't use any of them. Yeah, he's doomed up. He'll go down as well. Na'Vi made the wrong decision just then. And it was because they didn't have the vision for it. They have an observer ward up on top of the cliff, but that came out before the fight. Some familiars, they're coming in again. Avors will see him, and now Admiral Bulldog. The BKB jumps are coming in, and Avors using his to get himself away from Funning. He's dragging Admiral Bulldog. He got him up on top of the cliff. Admiral Bulldog staying where he is. The attack's still going to be there, and the Firefly underneath them. He's going to blink dagger in a moment, but they're all just backing the crap up. SD, Disruption, trying to save himself, but it won't work. Visage turns the familiars on him as he came back out of the Disruption. The Roshan sitting in half of his life points at the moment. The X's are on cooldown.
Barracks are under attack.
And it can just refresh her and go again, but
yeah,
it's going to use sticky napalm and slow him down.
Uh-oh.
Avors got Wave of Terror. Where's that refresher from Funnick? Not being used just yet. The silence from Dendy, the Crew Swarm as well. Admiral Bulldog, there's a flame break. Actually pushing Loader outside the pit. Roshan, 500 life points. In they come. Who's going to actually claim his life? Funnick into that refresher. He's got the. It's actually killed off by the Radiant Cyber, snatched by the Bat Rider. She's is also still on the deck. Okay, he doesn't have that one Loader. He's actually going to melt inside the pit. The Firefly. It's underneath them all. Funnick will finally go down to the plasma field. But it's the Aegis Immortal will bring him back up again. Dendy, Yule-Scepting Bulldog up and towards the air. Funny flicked himself down and out to safety, and she sniped out the Invis rune, which managed to spawn during the middle of the entire engagement. The familiars are trying to get back out again too. There's only one of them left, and Funnick, well, he's in range of some kind of detection. It's the gem over on Misery.
He has lasso.
Yeah, he's jumping up, but he's still too short. He's going to sticky napalm. There's the Hex coming up from Denny Cribstorm as well. Could actually get some distance here before he gives too much damage over to Chessie. While Admiral Bulldog trying to chase down Funnick, but he's just too quick with the Force Staff as well. And maybe now they even turn to reinitiate. Firefly back up. He's got Blink Dagger. 3 seconds here, Funnick. He's going to go straight down south to catch up to Chessie, but he will not reach him in time.
Not to mention, I'm not even sure if Doom is the only thing he's scared of.
Oh, Funnick! He's in! He's got Admiral Bulldog. There goes the Denny ultimate. They're going to bring down Admiral Bulldog before the fight can begin. The Mech Charge will go for Denny. Too much damage. The Shallow Grave get back out. The Exorcism stolen by Misery. We need to get more distance here. Empty Disruption. They're just coming out again to jump that. The drop. He's down on the sidelines. And Admiral Bulldog back to the world living. Shiva's kind of slowing down all of Na'Vi. Funnick force-upping, BK being himself away. The refresher will allow him to do so. Now Misery actually locked to the wrong side. The Ghost Center, he evaded the last tech there from Funnick. And now Lorna, they kill each other and they both drop their gems. But Na'Vi gets completely wiped on that front. And the the difference between like that and Lodo is the fact that Lodo initiates on a Vorst. You're talking about not doing any damage. Well, he's in a lot of trouble. Shallow Grave. He might have to swap himself away to safety. 4-star, double 4-star, about to get him out. And Loader, whoa. He's coming in deep. The Shallow Grave was stolen, but now the Purge on Loader. The Flame Break, it won't push him back up. The BKB was still there. And the 4-star Loader back out. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, the Familiars are trying to bring down the Tier 3 tower. So, Na'Vi are being poked and prodded on multiple sides.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And now they're back up again with their high damage. Vanscore, he'll pick up one. And there's no resummon for 7 seconds. Come in right now, denial of Aegis or Cheese. Nope. Cheese taken up by Death Prophet. Aegis onto the Vengeful Spirit. So you can have a double Havorst coming into this game. And they lost another bird as well. Funnick being picked up, thrown back down again. The Doom's on him. SD Disruption. Try and buy some time. Denny Oldie is still up and running. FNG into the tree line. Funnick, the Shallow Grave keeping him alive a little bit longer, but it's Loader who will pick himself up a double kill. That Pulse Nova going through the life points of Na'Vi. That Tier 3 tower is still actually not down. That creep wave wasn't enough. Creep Swarm, well, that's an easy way to get rid of it. There's a buyback coming out from the Bat Rider. A 4-man silence from Dendy. BS, he's in through the rear. Pops a BKB Funnick, dragging back Chessie as Denny, though, has to Yule set for himself up towards the edge. Just a little bit of safety with the Mech Charge, keeping Chessie alive to fight another day of Force. He's still trying to battle up against his Razor. He's successful at doing so. He's also got the Aegis Immortal battling up against Arcade. Needs another attack. Shallow Grave buys him the time. Wave of Terror sees him in the corner. Force up back down again. And Force goes up getting stunned up. Finally gets the attack in there. And Admiral Bulldog, silence on the front line. BS, well, looking for a bit of a swap actually. That's coming out from Misery, swapping Vanscore into the fight. But Admiral Bulldog, 150 life points. Loader is a triple kill for a Force. The man who had no damage is now pumping it out with that Deadless, waiting for Misery to hit the deck. Magic Missile and Death Prophet Shiva's guard going through that Ghost Scepter was meant to protect him from the physical damage.
No, the Cheese is gone.
There's a swap. Havorst, he got Chessie. They got the poison touch on him, slowing him down too. Havorst, he died almost instantly, however. Not the plan that was there. And Dendy, he's actually giving his damage back over right now to Chessie. The E-Blade trying to protect him. Admiral Bulldog back out again. A Yule Scepter up towards the air for Dendy. Refresh has been triggered, but he's currently doomed up, so he can't get his ulti combination off. Picked up and towards the air. Throw him back down again. They're trying to keep him alive. A Shallow Grave, a little bit premature. Turns back into the engagement. Vanscore with the extra heal. Dendy, he's got Yule Scepter again, but can't get himself up towards the air in time. While Vansko getting chased down by Misery, RK as well as Chessie going west. You got East, FNG and Funnick. They've actually called out Admiral Bulldog. 4 napalm stacks. They've got the poison stack as well. Admiral Bulldog 5 napalm stacks into the Firefly. Lotus coming back with the Pulse Nova. Just trying to battle up at a force. Back to the wall of the living. Trying to fight this one up. His own BKB swapping up, trying to buy some distance here. Loda not dead yet. The flame break from Funnick will be able to successfully do so. Avos, man, the shallow grave is still there. Trying to keep him alive. Avos a quick stun, but he is now down. Almost 2 minutes on the sideline. On the plasma field, chasing down FNG. They're diving in deep. The poison charges finally go down. Chessie, but lasso out from Funnick. Denny's back in the fight again. A double kill for Funnick. It's the refreshed exorcism that's already going to work. Yule Scepter sending Admiral Bulldog into the air. The BKB will protect Chessie. Admiral Bulldog triggering his own. I think they can't decide. They're going west, they're going east. They can't find a target. Admiral Bulldog, now they finally go east for him, but Funnick, he's got 4 stuff off cooldown. 3 seconds time. He's trying to chase up the Admiral Bulldog, but they're too far away. They don't see him. They don't see anybody. They're looking around the tree lines, but they can't see him. He's into the trees. Buy a TP and get out. Actually, he just had his TP. He just bought boots. And then walks out and finds Denny. Denny for the quick hex, but the exorcism is worn off. Funnick is here. Lasso of cooldown. 9 seconds. Flame break. Admiral Bulldog. How much life points has he got? The BKB still on cooldown. 4 staffed over into the tree line. The Firefly just kicking on top of him. He'll go down. Vansko's part of the fight. The Shallow Grave will still be available now for this engagement. The Plasma they can't find him here. Misery, he's burning up right now. Funnick will TP himself away to safety. Meanwhile, up on the top, Familiars finish off the ranged racks. The tier 4 towers are down. The fort is being attacked, but Misery is the one who's in trouble. That's a fire-flying bat rider. They can see him. They blink down and then over. BKB from Funnick, but he's not close up to anyone. Now Chessie, he's still too far away. Misery comes in, but the BKB's worn off. Refresher up will go. Secondary BKB now going to go. At the same time, Denny...
But he had to do that.
FNG. Get some distance. That static link was actually wasted just then. Is Denny going to refresh it for this? Admiral Bulldog's coming up. The Doom's already over on Denny. That's a 4-star away. Admiral Bulldog. He got his secondary Doom over on Funnick. Shallow Grave will keep Funnick alive for now while the boss trying to battle up against Misery, but these Ghost Scepters and E-Blades are causing him so much trouble. He ran into the Alliance base just to die. Maybe he's looking for a nice place to bury his... It's actually RK. RK's got to keep his advance score. Whoa. That's quick. The Hex will come. Vanscore turned to a Piglet. Couldn't get his Shallow Grave off in time. He'll buy himself back into the game, and Denny will trigger the ultimate off. The Yule Scepter sending Loader up towards the air, and Denny, he's just running out. Balls deep into the middle of Loader. He's taking so much damage. Admiral Bulldog following him up as well, and Denny's down. This is big right now, Alliance. They could be taking the victory. Funnick, the Shallow Grave's keeping him alive just a little bit longer, but it's not long enough. GG is the call coming up from FNG. They've lost too many players, too many heroes, and the game will belong to Alliance. And Alliance and Na'Vi, the first teams to play here in the new season of the D2CL, will go 1-1. But it's not the end of the night. Make sure you do not turn your live stream off. Team Empire will be playing up next up against Team Tinker. It is our two-game series of the night. And Clairvoyance, I know you were lost for words before on that bottom fight, but, well, I say the bottom fight, the mid to bottom fight. Any last words to wrap up our game?